Hello, and welcome to our 4-H End of Year Report webinar. I'm Kate with the University of Hawaii at Manoa 4-H program. This short webinar will cover why we need end of year reports and how to fill out the reports. End of year reports help us collect data that is needed for our 4-H military partnership. We'll start by reviewing some of the basic outcomes of our partnership. Outcome number 1 is that the youth will develop problem-solving, decision-making, communication, collaboration, and leadership skills. Outcome number 2, youth will contribute to their community through service and civic responsibility. And outcome number 3, youth will acquire an understanding of a subject matter in a given project area. And those would fall into our 4 focus areas: science, healthy living, citizenship or leadership, and creative arts. The 4-H military partnership requires us to submit certain information pertaining to the outcomes that we just discussed at mid-year and also at the end of the year. So how do we work together to get this information and data? We obtain a lot of information throughout the year. At the beginning of our program year, which starts at the fall, beginning of the school year, we ask that your site decide what kind of clubs you would like to run. And then your clubs will turn in your lesson plans and program plans and enrollments, most hopefully before your club begins. So at the beginning of the year, we get that information, and then we're able to gather a lot of numbers and project skills areas that will be going on throughout the year. At the end of your program, we'll require an end-of-year report that the leader of the club will fill out. If the leader of the club is no longer with your program, please have the next best person at your site to fill that out. Your end-of-year report is based on what focus area your club falls into. These areas are science, which can be broken down into other areas of science as plant science, environmental science, or a science STEM club. Another focus area is healthy living, also citizenship or leadership, and then creative arts. Custom forms have been sent to your site shortly after your program and lesson plans had been turned in and assessed. If you do not have that form, I have copies of all the forms, so please email me and I will be happy to resend that to you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the report. This report is 2 pages. The report will ask some basic information that you might feel like you've already sent in. But it's always great to have this information reconfirmed, and also things change. Maybe you had a change in leadership, or perhaps you changed some of the activities that you used. So then we just have you fill out some of that information. Also, for all clubs, no matter what focus area, we do like to ask some information regarding demonstrations or presentations that your youth were involved in, number of members who completed 4-H record books, and also youth in this project that can recite the 4-H pledge. We'll also like some information on any service projects that your club participated in. When you look at this report, the only part that is different on each report for each focus area is the survey questions. So for example, we have one here for a science focus area. We have come up with 4 questions for each of the focus areas that can give us some great data to collect on impact. So for example, we have science, and we would like to ask the youth some just basic simple questions like, I like experimenting and testing new ideas. We have found that a simple informal poll of hand raising it can be a very easy way to get this information. So poll your youth in a manner that best fits your group, but is still accurate. If you are a Clover Bud Club, you will not have questions on your survey. If you are a Clover Bud group, that means you have ages 5 to 8 years old. If you have Clover Bud age youth, but they are in a mixed age program, please only poll the group if the majority of the youth are in that school age level, which means 8 to 11. If you have questions on this or are not sure whether your group falls into Clover Bud or not, please let me know and we can help you out with that. Another great thing that we love to hear about, and also what we need to put into our report, are quotes. So we want feedback from the leader as well as youth on quotes. Here are some great examples from youth and leaders from last year. One youth participant said, I like that we can all be doing the same project and end up with different ending products. That is definitely a great observation, that they're all learning maybe one skill of painting, but everybody's is different at the end. It's a really great connection that they made. Here's one from a 4-H leader at an after-school program in a teen setting. And she said, I really enjoyed watching the youth being able to express themselves in a setting that was outside of our building. They were able to not only grow plants, but learn about themselves and grow out of their own comfort zones. It's really great. Sometimes as a leader, you guys can really see those aha moments. And if we can capture those for our report, those are really great anecdotes that we can put in. And then here's another 4-H participant. She is in a installation that has multiple projects, that they do lots of different 4-H projects. And she said, I like that there are different clubs to try out in 4-H, something new to learn about. So what you see with these quotes is that they are specific and clear. We know that they're talking about the particular club that they were in. Quotes such as, this was fun, or I really liked it, are less descriptive and could refer to many different things or other things that you're doing at your sites. A picture is worth 1,000 words. We are required to insert photos in our final report. We look for photos that show youth in action, doing projects, participating in their meetings, showing leadership at their clubs. We also like to see photos that show the 4-H logo, displays or pictures of the youth doing the projects or their project or their actual projects. Final results are great as well. Remember that you can send photos of your program any time of year. We love to see the pictures here at the office. So we'll go through here and I'll just show you a few pictures that were sent in to us. And we thought these were all really great. So with your help, we use the data and information provided to show the impact and outcomes of our 4-H military partnership. So we're able to take all the information from the different installations here in Hawaii and also in the Pacific and combine that data and really have some significant output to give. I will just scroll through here at some of that data here. So thank you so much for your help with your 4-H programming at your site. And thank you so much for your help with relaying this important information to us here at 4-H. Your help is definitely needed and appreciated. If you have any questions at all about the end of the year report or 4-H programming, please feel free to contact me. You can reach me at military-h@ctar.hawaii.edu. Thank you so much and have a great day.